All right, today is January 20th, 2010. We are with Joe Peters, mainly to talk about the late 60s and early 70s because that's when Peter Wanson's book is going to be focused on, is the late 60s and early 70s of the Upper Valley music scene in Vermont and New Hampshire. So Joe Peters is a great keyboard player and a local legend.
Good liar.
Originally from Claremont, New Hampshire. And so we just want to, why don't we just run through when you started playing piano?
When did I start playing piano?
Yeah. Were you 3?
No, about 4.
About 4. And you took lessons?
After that, yeah. Not before.
Okay. And your first big gig was down in Manchester, New Hampshire?
No.
On a TV show? Or?
No. Let's get reacquainted here. I grew up in Massachusetts, so all this basically happened in Mass. And what was I going to say? It was, my mother bought this piano that we used for an end table, and it had some keys on it. And everybody Saturday night at 7 o'clock would sit down and watch Lawrence Welk. Everybody had to watch the OLW. Anyways, he wrote a song called The Beer Barrel Polka. I think it was right around 1954, so that, I'd be 5 years old. And Lawrence Welk would come on, and something brought me to the piano, and all of a sudden I was playing the Beer Barrel Polka with one finger. So my mother said, "You are taking piano lessons." I said, "No, I ain't." But.
So you had a pretty good ear, you feel, when you were 5 years old. You could pick out the notes on the piano.
Yeah, that's one of the only, that's the only reason why Mother thought that I might have some sort of potential.
Did she play? Did your mom play or your
Nobody
dad?
in my whole family.
Nobody in your whole family?
No genetic.
Okay, so then after the piano lessons, you were in Massachusetts. Did you play in school, grade school?
Not too much in grade school.
So really,
But let's see.
talent shows, church.
Oh, talent shows. There were many talent shows, which led up to community auditions in Worcester, Massachusetts, at Worcester Auditorium.
Okay, what year?
God.
Late 50s?
60, 61.
Okay,
It was a year-long venture for me. Okay. It was a contest, with judges and everything else, and I won that one, so that got me the entryway to the WBZ TV Channel 4 Boston Community Auditions, which is still on today. And that took a year. I won the weekly, the semifinals, and then the finals.
As playing what songs on the piano?
12th Street Rag, Alabama Bound, and Tiger Rag. And right across the street is on Storrow Drive, WHDH TV. At that time was Channel 5. Now it's WHDH TV Channel 7. And they got wind of it or saw it or reviewed the tape or something, and they showed up and asked me if I'd like to co-host a TV show called Stairway to the Stars.
Stairway to the Stars in Boston, early 60s.
Yep.
So what did you do on the show? Just
talked.
You did talk?
Yeah, I did her entry song, which was The Sound of Music.
You would do that as...
I accompanied her.
Who did you do?
I can't even remember her name.
Oh, okay, a singer.
I don't even know it. Some singer.
So how long did this show go on?
I don't know. I did it several times. I couldn't tell you whether it was, weeks or months.
And how old were you? 10 or 11?
Somewhere around there, 11, 12 by that time.
Okay, so that brings us into high school. Where were you a freshman in high school? Grade 9.
I moved from one location in Massachusetts to Palmer High School. It's outside of Springfield, about 15 miles. Massachusetts again. Pardon me. And I do Glee Club, and I picked up a little guitar on the way.
Did you have teenage rock bands like most of us did?
No.
You didn't? You were just pretty much solo piano?
Yeah, I played for St. Thomas the Apostle Church from 5:45 in the morning, right around that time, to like 1:45. Did the last Mass. Even sang as a cantor back towards the priest, the Echo Spiritu Tuo, Oremus, and all that stuff. And I get through it like 1:45 or 1 o'clock, somewhere in that vicinity. And then I go over to the rec hall and play their donut hour. And I got paid $25 a year for that in a Christmas card. But I had to go to church, see, otherwise stepmother would throw me out of the house. So that was
Okay,
the
so it was a
anyway.
trade. Okay. All
But it was
right.
good. It was good.
When did you get paid? Like at Christmas time?
Right at Christmas time. Yeah. I
A
can buy
check
like
or
5
cash?
Huh?
Was it cash or check?
I don't know. Pope bonds.
Pope bonds.
I don't know what they are.
Okay, so now did we finish high school at Palmer
Oh, yeah.
in Springfield, outside of Springfield? You did.
Yep.
And then when did you play in your first band? I mean, or not
First-
until later.
First band, I think I was. Well, I played in bands where I was featured because I was this kid, you know, and such as that. But I'd say first band when I was like 21.
21 before you actually.
Yeah. But no, hold on, excuse me. No, my first introduction, I was 17 years old. This was 1966. And I got a call from Framingham. It's Monticello. Whoa, Caesar Tamango, he was the owner. And he said, I've seen tapes of you, I heard you play, I think you have a shot. Would you like to play with Harry DeAngelis? And Harry DeAngelis had a 22-piece orchestra. I was the youngest member.
Whoa!
And all these guys, man, were like Berkeley graduates. And
Do we have any audio?
Seasoned musicians.
Any audio or video of that band?
No, I kicked a B3.
You did.
Yeah. 2 Leslie.
Watch your
Oh,
coffee.
Jesus.